Hello everyone, welcome back to another English story. Today, we will listen to two famous moral stories. These stories are simple, relaxing, and full of wisdom. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. Once upon a time, in a deep green forest, there lived a mighty lion. The lion was very strong. All the animals feared him. One warm afternoon, the lion walked slowly through the forest. He was tired after hunting. Finally, he found a large tree. The cool shadow under the tree felt peaceful, so the lion closed his eyes and fell asleep. The forest became very quiet. The birds sang softly. The wind moved gently through the leaves. Everything was calm. Nearby, a small gray mouse came out of his little hole. The mouse was curious. He looked around carefully. Then, suddenly, he saw the sleeping lion. The mouse had never seen such a huge animal before. At first, he felt scared, but little by little, his curiosity became stronger. Slowly, the mouse walked closer to the lion, closer and closer, until he stood beside the lion's giant paw. The mouse looked at the lion's long maned dot. It looked soft and fluffy. The tiny mouse smiled. Then suddenly, he jumped onto the lion's body and started running around playfully. But this was a terrible mistake. The lion suddenly woke up. Roar. His loud voice shook the forest in 1 second. The lion placed his huge paw on the tiny mouse. The mouse froze with fear. "Please," cried the mouse. "Please, don't eat me." The little mouse trembled badly. The lion looked down angrily. "How dare you wake me up?" he growled. The mouse closed his eyes in fear. Then he said softly, "If you let me go, maybe one day I can help you." For one moment, the forest became silent. Then the lion started laughing loudly. "Ha ha ha. You help me. You are so tiny." The lion could not believe it. How could a tiny mouse ever help the king of the jungle? But after laughing, the lion suddenly became calm. He looked carefully at a frightened little mouse. Then the lion sighed. "Very well," he said. "I will let you go slowly." He lifted his giant paw. The mouse could not believe it. He was free. "Thank you," shouted the mouse happily. "Thank you so much." Then the tiny mouse quickly disappeared into the forest. The lion watched him leave. Then he smiled slightly. Before falling asleep again, days passed. The lion continued living in the forest. Everything seemed normal, but one morning, something terrible happened. Hunters entered the forest. They carried ropes, nets, and traps. The lion did not see them hiding between the trees. Suddenly, snap! A giant net flew through the air. The lion roared. Loudly, he fought hard, but the ropes were too strong. The mighty lion became trapped. The lion roared again and again. His powerful voice echoed across the forest, far away. The little mouse heard the roar immediately. He recognized the lion's voice. "The lion is in danger," cried the mouse. Without wasting 1 second, the tiny mouse ran through the forest as fast as possible. Branches moved. Leaves flew into the air. The mouse did not stop running. Finally, the mouse arrived. The lion was trapped inside the giant net. The mighty king of the jungle looked helpless. "Do not worry," shouted the mouse. "I will help you." The lion looked surprised. The tiny mouse jumped onto the ropes. Then, he began chewing them with his sharp little teeth. Chew, chew, chew. Slowly, one rope broke, then another, and another. Finally, the giant net opened. The lion was free. The lion stepped out slowly. For a moment, he looked at the little mouse in silence. Then the lion smiled warmly. "You were right," said the lion softly. "Even the smallest friend can become the greatest helper." The mouse smiled proudly. From that day forward, the lion and the mouse became true friends. They walked together through the forest. They protected each other, and they never forgot the important lesson they learned. Never underestimate anyone. Even the smallest creature can make a big difference. Kindness always returns. One bright morning, a clever fox walked through the forest. The fox was hungry, very hungry. He searched everywhere for food, but he could not find anything to eat. Suddenly, he stopped walking. High above him, on a tree branch, sat a black crow, and inside the crow's beak, there was a large piece of cheese. The fox's eyes became wide. "That cheese looks delicious," he thought. "I must find a way to get it." The fox sat under the tree and smiled cleverly. Then he looked up at the crow. "Oh, beautiful crow," said the fox sweetly. "Your feathers are so shiny." The crow looked down proudly. The fox continued speaking. "Your wings are magnificent, and your eyes are absolutely beautiful." The crow felt happier and happier. Nobody had ever praised her so much before. Then the fox said something very clever. "I am sure your voice is just as beautiful as your appearance. Please sing for me." The crow felt extremely proud. She wanted to show the fox her wonderful voice. So she opened her beak to sing loudly, "Ka." But the moment she opened her mouth, the cheese fell from her beak, down, 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 until it landed directly beside the fox. Quickly, the fox grabbed the cheese. The crow realized the truth too late. The fox smiled proudly. "Thank you for the delicious cheese." Then he looked up at the embarrassed crow. "And remember, never trust people who flatter you too much." Then the fox walked away happily with the cheese. The crow stayed silent on the branch. She had learned an important lesson. Do not underestimate others, and never let sweet words fool you. Wisdom is more powerful than pride. Thank you for listening to today's stories. We hope you enjoyed practicing English with us. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and continue learning English every day. See you in the next story. Goodbye, everyone.